Chandran, Mr. Mohan Krishna pointed out, there are a couple of things that have been stated. If we go by history, if we talk about several who've written books on Veer Savarkar, who've also spoken of how he's been jailed for 14 years for sedition by British, offered to trade own freedom for others. In 2013, we saw how he led a hunger strike in Kala Pani. So that's the kind of sentiment we've seen around Veer Savarkar, especially by some of the right-wing groups and by the BJP. Now, if the Congress or some of the other political parties are free to celebrate their freedom fighters, what is wrong with a certain people celebrating Savarkar? Why make it so violent and aggressive to an extent that, there is someone who's being attacked by a knife, who's being stabbed at for supporting that particular ideology?
Okay, I will quickly reply to that. Mr. Mohan Krishna and Rahul Ishwar was talking about appeasement. You must remember Mr. Nehru, Mr. Gandhi and most of our freedom fighters are Hindus. They lived and died as Hindus and nobody is opposing them. So it is not about being a Hindu.
Freedom fighters
can never be a
Hindu.
Hindu.
They are Congress movement people.
Who has tried his own nation can never be a
Congress
Hindu.
movement people
And
are the freedom fighters.
The books, what has been written?
You mean to say there is nobody else?
Written is well recorded. His mercy petition.
Mr. Gokul Chandran, please you have to make
out of jail, in which movement he has participated, and before
it was a Congress movement.
Why he went
it was
to jail?
a Congress movement.
What
this is not Indian National Congress.
But there is a larger problem here, Mr. Chandran. There are school teachers, because of the fear around, a student perhaps looking like Veer Savarkar, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, were forced to remove the sash which labelled him as Savarkar. That's the fear, that's the mindset that we're talking about. A quick comment coming in from Rahul Ishwar, then we need to wrap this up. Quick 30 seconds,
Dear Mr. Gokul, it is not Mr. Gandhi but Mahatma Gandhi. And that Mahatma Gandhi, our father of the nation, respected Savarkar. They diverged on points. They debated on points. But they put a mutual respect towards Savarkar. See, there are various shades of ideology in every nation. We need to learn to respect all the spectrums, whether they is center right or center left. And Savarkar ji belongs to a nationalistic spectrum, a patriotic spectrum.